Now let's solve for m here, given 1 on the m width of 36 minus 1 on m root of 6 equals 6. Solution. Now before we get started, let's understand that 1 on m root of t is the same as 1 on t all raised to 1 on n. Let's understand that. So we can write this one as 1 on 36 all raised to 1 on m minus 1 on 6 all raised to 1 on m. Okay, equals 6. All right, so what we are going to do here is to write, since 6 squared is 36, we can write this one as 1 on 6 squared. So we have 1 on 6 squared all raised to 1 on m minus 1 on 6 raised to equals 6. We have that. Okay, now we can bring these two out. So when we have 1 on a squared all raised to c is the same as 1 on a all raised to 2c. Now once these two enter the bracket, to affect this and that. Okay, so you would take the 2 out. That will make it 1 on 6 2 times 1 on minus 1 on 6 raised to 1 on m equals 6. Okay, now since multiplication is commutative, we can write this one as 1 on 6 raised to 1 on m or raised to minus 1 on 6 raised to that. So let's bring the 6 in. Minus 6 equals 0. So we have something in common here, this and that. Okay, so what we are going to do here is to let a variable be that. Okay, so let v be that 1 on 6 raised to 1 on m. So we have it here, this and that. So where I see 1 on 6 raised to 1 on m, I'll put v there. So we have v squared minus v minus 6. So v squared minus v minus 6 equals 0. So what's the coefficient here? 1. Once you multiply 1 by this, I'll get minus 6. So the two numbers will be minus 3 and 2. So have v squared minus 3v plus 2v minus 6 equals 0. So we can take v out here. V minus 3 plus 2 out, v minus 3 equals 0. So v minus 3, we have v plus 2 equals to 0. So that is the 0 product. V minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, v equals 3. That is v1. And v plus 2 equals 0. Then we have v2 as minus 2. Now, remember when we recall, okay, we said this. Don't forget. So let's recall from there. V, but v is 1 on 6 raised to 1 on m. So to find m, we have to bring this part down by taking log on both sides. So that would be log v log 1 on 6 raised to that. So this one becomes by rule. So we have log v equals to 1 on m times log 6. Okay. So we have, let me write this one again. Log v equals to 1 on m times 1 on 6. Okay. Now we after m. Okay. So we can divide both sides by this. So we have log v on log 6 equals to 1 on m. Okay. So my m here will be log that over log v. Now, since we can't take log of a negative number here, we omit this one. So we proceed with the 3. So I will just do substitution here. So my m will be log 6 over log v, which is 3. Now when we have log t on log c is the same as log t to base c. So this side will be log 6 base 3. That's the answer. All right.